Hey friends, hi, I'm Rachna and I'm back with a new lesson. Well, I have a very huge dog, a big dog. He's black, he's handsome. So it's a little difficult for me to describe in the correct order and tell you more about him. So he's this big dog, he's black and he's handsome. I don't know if he's handsome, big, black, or is he black, handsome, big? I don't know, it's a little confusing. Well, this is what today's lesson is all about. Using multiple adjectives. Well, to begin with, what are adjectives? Dog is not an adjective. Big, yes. Black, yes. Handsome, of course. Now, why are they called adjectives? They're called adjectives because they describe a noun. So, when I spoke about my dog, the word dog is a noun, and the remaining three words that tell you more about the dog are called adjectives. Okay. So it may tell you good things, bad things, ugly things, but they tell you more. They describe, okay, a noun. So that's what adjectives are. Okay, so sometimes when you want to express or you want to describe something, and there are a lot of words that you need to use, but you just don't know what is the correct order, and then you realize, oops, my sentence sounds funny, it's not, you know, there's something missing or there's some misplacement of some words, and then you just stay mum. So today we're going to learn how to place multiple sentences, multiple adjectives correctly in a sentence. Okay, so what kind of adjectives we can have? Opinions. Opinion could be a general opinion. It could be subjective. I may find someone beautiful, you may not. Okay, so beautiful, handsome, charming, they are all personal opinions. Size, you have big, small, you have shape, round, square, rectangular. You have age, it could be 10-year-old, antique, prehistoric. You have color. Oh, color also has another spelling, both are correct. Okay, so color, black, blue, white. Origin, Italian, Chinese, Indian, and it's endless. Material, leather, porcelain, cotton, and purpose. The purpose is the reason for what you're using, you're talking about the noun. So it could be a winter coat, it could be coffee table. So the purpose of the table, that is also a describing word. Okay, so now let's take a look at few sentences and see how we use multiple adjectives in the correct order. Okay, so I have, okay, a black, that's color, Italian, leather. Let me use a noun, coat. Okay, this is a noun, it's not the purpose. So I have a black, you say the color, the origin, the material it is made of, and then the noun, ultimately what you are describing. Okay, so it's incorrect if I say I have a leather black Italian coat. All right, yes, you may use these words to describe one thing, but make sure you use it in the correct order. So if you have to use all these adjectives, this would be the order you would go in. First you will give your opinion, its size, shape, age, color. Age could mean time frame, color, origin, material, and purpose. Okay, so now I have used these three adjectives in this sentence and I've used them in this order. Okay, let's take a look at another sentence. Delicious, huge, round. Okay, so let's make a sentence. These are delicious. Now that's my opinion. You may not even you may not even find what I find delicious. So these are delicious. Huge is your size. Round, cookies. That's your noun. And my sentence is complete. So delicious, opinion, size, and shape. So I cannot say these are huge, round, delicious cookies. Okay, this is the order that you would always follow in a sentence. Well, one thing you need to remember when you use multiple adjectives, always have comma and a comma, because you are still describing, your sentence is not complete. But there is no comma between the last adjective and the noun. Okay, so remember the comma rule. In this sentence, these are delicious, huge, no comma. Okay, so there is no comma between the last adjective and the noun that you are describing. Okay, so again I have three adjectives for this sentence: opinion, size and shape. Okay, now the next sentence: my friend married a tall, well, size, he is really tall. Okay, fair can come under color. Origin, oh, he is a Japanese guy. Okay, but supposing I wanted to say my friend married a really handsome, then I would say a handsome, tall, fair Japanese man. Okay, so again I'm following this order strictly. And my next sentence: shiny, small, square. Okay, so I have a shiny, well, I find it shiny, you may not, so it's my opinion. A shiny, the size is small, it could be big. A shiny, small, square, the shape. Okay, metal, it's made of metal. Vase. Okay, so this is the way I would say it. You cannot say I have a small, square, shiny, metal vase. No, generally you always follow this order to make a perfectly correct sentence. Okay, and the last one here: oval, antique, coffee. Coffee coming in purpose. Okay, let's see how we fit it. I bought an oval, shape, age, antique or time, it's from ancient times, oval, antique, purpose, coffee, table. So this is the purpose, it's a coffee table. So this will come in the end, and do not forget your commas. So I bought an oval, that's your shape, antique is age, material is missing, purpose, coffee, table. Okay, so if you see in all my sentences, I use, in some sentences there are 3 adjectives, 4 adjectives, but I have followed this rule throughout of using opinion, size, shape, age, color, origin, material, purpose in the respective order. Okay, and this is how you go about using multiple adjectives in your sentences. This brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm sure now your confusion is over. So go out there, describe freely, use multiple adjectives in your sentences, and let me know how you feel about it. Well, just to check if you have understood, I have a test for you. So please do take it by clicking on the link given in the description at the end of the video. Let me know what your scores are like. I'll be back soon with a new lesson. Till then, take care and bye.